You want to start thinking, where would you like to start to build a position at, whether that's bullish or bearish. But for right now, I just want to talk about the potential bullish case scenario. So let's look at our trade tracker for a second. All right. So Tyson Foods, we saw that they released earnings here, right? And so this was the earnings pop, sold off, but everything sold off that day. Well, yesterday, kind of gapped up, sold off, was bought back up, close higher. Today, sold off, was bought back up higher. So I am okay with taking a position here. I actually did take a position. So I like the January option. That's the second takeaway from this is you want to make sure you're giving yourself a lot of time right here and right now with everything that's going on with the trade war, and a tweet can come out flying. But what I like about Tyson Foods is that the stock has been up, despite trade war. If you kind of look at it right here from January 19th all the way up to now, it's been up despite trade war. And I think coming out of the squeeze, we get a pop. It looks like the stock's going to move higher. All right, let's talk about AMT. Still in AMT. This stock, today it kind of gave me a little bit of a heartburn. Not really, but stock sold off, but it was bought back up. I think you just got to be patient with this stock. In this market, nothing's just going straight up to the moon. But you can see it's slowly inching there. What I did for this stock, and it's nothing special, but I sold the out of the money 220 for about $6, which means it's priced in as if it's going to move up to 226. So I just brought that insurance money in, and now it could do whatever it wants. I can just sit and wait, just looking at the October option on that. So I did sell some insurance against this, brought in a nice $6 for it per contract. And now all I got to do is sit back and wait. I don't care if it moves down. I just don't want it to move down too big. But if it does move back down to support, I'll probably close out the options I sold and maybe take the profits from that and add to my original position. Again, I'll bring in the intraday chart. You can see here what I really like about this is the stock sold off this morning, but you can see up until now, which is about 221, you can see the stock just moved up, really moved up, and now it's kind of hovering right there. So I like the strong recovery here. And while we're on it, let's talk about Tyson Foods as well. Same one, sold off. I like the recovery. Boom. At least so far. Now this can change by 4 o'clock. This thing could, a tweet can come out or sentiment can change, and things could possibly sell off really big. But again, I think you gotta, you down here, you have to take your shot and start building the position. Once we saw this pop up, and I think we're getting rewarded for that. Same thing with Tyson. This sell-off, I think, provided opportunity, and I think this moves higher. Let's look at TWLO. I like TWLO because, again, earnings is behind us. And look where the stock landed. It's landed right where it's been a super area of support for us here. Now, I'm not saying TWLO is going to go up tomorrow. I'm not saying it's done going down. But what I am saying is that I like the taking my shot or opportunity right here. And when you mix that with enough time, I think you got something that can move back easily. Not saying it's going to go to 150, but man, can it go back to 140? I think so. So I actually have a small position in TWLO. I think it's, now you could say, well, we haven't gotten a confirmation bounce. That's true. Depending on how risk adverse you are, you could wait for this day if we get it. You could wait for this day if we get it. You could wait for this day or this day to happen. I just wanted to, I'm willing to get ahead of a potential bounce. You don't know for sure, but I'm willing to get ahead of a potential bounce, knowing that I have all the way out till January on this, and that earnings has just been released and they were pretty good. It's just everything's kind of selling off right now. And let's bring TWLO. Let's bring TWLO in on the daily and see how it's doing. It's doing not bad, not good, right? It did reverse back up, but you don't buy this or trade this for the daily intraday chart. Is down on the 3 minutes. That's not what you do. You look at the big picture. Boom, 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 and you take your shot right there. Let's look at workday. It's another one. This is the pullback we were looking for. The kiss of the 200-day moving average. That's what we were looking for. We got the kiss of the 200-day moving average. I think if you're patient, we see some type of, I think we get a V pattern moving back up, but we don't know for sure. We kind of had something like that here. We'll see if we get it again right here. But I think this is oversold from 225 down to 185. Almost 180. It's a good company. It's down about $45. How much more does it have to lose? And all they did was tweet about increasing tariffs. They actually haven't even done it yet.